Here are 5 more players set to break out in this upcoming fantasy football season. Up first, we have R.J. Harvey. Drafted with the expectation that he was going to take over the number 1 running back role in Denver, R.J. Harvey is explosive. He's a great playmaker. He is exceptional. I watched him play a lot last year. He is a phenomenal talent, and he's been given essentially the reins to take over this backfield. He's going to pop off this year. Up next, we have Drake May. Drake May finds himself in a better position this year with Stephon Diggs now added to the receiving corps, a new offensive coordinator, and revamped O-line, as well as Mike Vrabel, who did wonders for Ryan Tannehill's career. I expect Drake May to exceed all expectations and be a top 15 producer this year in fantasy. Up next at number 3, we have Caleb Williams. This isn't going to be a shock to anybody. They have fixed everything on that offense. New O-line, added some threats in the draft, Colston Loveland and Luther Burden III. New head coach in Ben Johnson, who was number 2 in total yards for the Lions last year and number 1 in total points in the NFL. He finds himself in such a good position now. Caleb Williams has all of the talent and everything around him to be successful. It's just time to do it. At number 4, we have Marvin Harrison Jr., who had a lackluster year last year, but finds himself in a just as good, if not better, position this year. He and Trey McBride are going to command over 50% of the targets between them. He was number 2 in the NFL in end zone targets last year. He bulked up a lot in this offseason. He has all of the talent in the world to make things happen, and with more consistency and better chemistry with Kyler Murray, he should feast this year. And last but not least, a guy that everybody's been talking about, Brenton Strange, who is now potentially the number 2 target in the Jags offense, with Gabe Davis and Evan Ingram being cut. Trevor Lawrence loves his tight ends. We saw that with Evan Ingram. I imagine that Brenton Strange might not produce to the same level, but with Travis Hunter sharing snaps on the defensive side, he looks to be potentially that number 2 target in this offense. Things are looking great for him. Go ahead. He could be one of the most breakout players this upcoming year. Follow for more fantasy content.